Hey guys, it's Zach Amateur here with Legendary Fishing again. Today we're going to be going to Miller Spring Park again. Except this time I've got the kayak, and we're going to go upriver, downriver, wherever we can go to try and actually get on some fish this time. The white bass and hybrid bass should be, coming up now. So hopefully I got some shiners. So I got the shiners, I got carp and buffalo bait, I got worms and artificials, and we ought to be able to catch something. So let's get out there and get to it. Ta-da! How time flies. So we are back up in here. So this is the actual spillway here that you're looking at, this tunnel. It's only about 3 or 4 feet deep right here, but then as it gets out to the opening of the concrete, it's about 20 feet deep or so. So it's a pretty steady drop off here. I've seen some fish hitting back in there, and I've seen some fish hitting out here in the open. So I'm gonna take these shiners and I'm gonna rig them up, 2 on floats, 1 on bottom. We'll see how that works out. See what happens. Alright, so how I'm gonna hook this guy is right below the dorsal fin. You go much further down, you're gonna hit the spine. He's not gonna swim. You go too far up, then you don't have enough to hold him on there, and you end up just throwing your shiner off. Or a live bait, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a bluegill for a big catfish or bass, or in this case a little shiner for whatever shows up. Alright, get another one. Alright, for this one got a bigger hook. Just actually this is a wacky worm hook, but I figured, what the heck. Slip bob, there's a bobber stop there, bullet weight, this big sliding float, bead to help stop it, and then another bobber stop. But I'm gonna move this one up a little ways, and I'm going to put a much larger shiner on this one. Do it the same way, hook it right below the dorsal fin, and away we go. Okay, let him swim around, wait for something to eat him, and that's about it for technique wise. You can see my float over there. This one's out. I'm gonna get another one out. I don't know. I'm debating on shiner or nightcrawler. Really, nightcrawler are more likely to get something. Shiner more likely to get something nice. White bass, largemouth, catfish. Fish just jumped right there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move my shiner over there too in the middle. Alright, that's close enough. Alright. Well, it's a waiting game now. Hopefully don't wait too long. I got something on my small rod here. There you go. Little guy. That's what we're out here after. A little hybrid. Wish she was about 17 inches. Getting them up there. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Just wish these things were bigger because they're not legal size. My little float's gone. There we go. I got that one now. Just a little guy. Hell, something tried to eat him. He's skinny, skinny, skinny. Yeah, he got a scar right there where something tried to eat him. He ain't swallowed. He swallowed the shiner, but he didn't swallow the hook. Super skinny. No wonder he didn't fight. Poor thing. I wish I had let him keep that shiner. Alright, there we go. That shiner's still alive. He wouldn't be worth keeping even if he was big enough. As you can see, my float's leaving. That's gun yanked under so hard it clacked. and now he's swimming towards me. I'm just hoping that whatever this is has eaten this freaking shiner by the time I set the hook on it. Oh yeah, I got him this time. Oh, it's a catfish. That's a blue. He smacked that shiner though. Now, I guess this is the first keeper of the day. He's a little bitty guy, but hopefully I'll get more to come. Hey. Oh, he's a little baby. But I'll take it. What to do, because I think these are just really small fish. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna give it another hour and a half. He got the spot figured out, them little old white bass or hybrids. But I'm trying to get some bigger fish. Trying being the key word here. I'm gonna give it another hour and a half, then I'm gonna move completely. I'm gonna go downstream and start trying to catch some buffalo. We'll see what happens. I was hoping to get a little flathead. Last couple of times we had been here with live bait, Jessica had caught some some flatheads, little small baby flatheads. So, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I didn't record the hook set on that one because so many of these have not worked out. But I finally got one, another little bitty blue cat. Oh wow, I barely got this guy. I want y'all to see. I barely got him. But it was a change hook size. Went to a smaller hook because I was like, okay, I'm tired of this crap. I'm go ahead and change hooks. Just a little bitty cut up piece of shiner and a smaller hook, and I finally got one. There's another little, well, actually that's smaller than the first catfish, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep him, being that, well, it's just bought the shiners, done drove all the way out here. Figure I might as well keep something, right? Alright guys, I got another fish. I'm pretty sure it's another catfish. A little bit bigger one. He's not, no, I say a little bit bigger. He's not at all. So that's what it was, just changing hook size. I started hooking up on them. Easy now, you little son of a gun, don't you poke me. Alright. Yep. So, just to show you how something like that can change the outcome of a fishing trip. I just wish I would have thought about that sooner. I was really holding out trying to get a big hybrid, so I wanted a larger hook. And because of that, I ended up missing several fish and losing most of my bait. So that's wonderful, but you know, live and learn, right? There's one. There's a cat. Come on here, kitty cat. Where you at? I know you ain't big. He about got me. There we go. Drop him in here for now. Get my stringer. Get it out there and get another. Now I'm catching some carp and buffalo. I can show you what I'm doing with that right now. So I got a treble hook. I got a couple of pieces of corn on each barb. I got this was just a spring feeder, method feeder, and some homemade dough bait. It's breadcrumbs, oats, corn. This in particular is lime jello because I ran out of strawberry, and the corn juice out of the can. And so what I'm doing is I'm just making a ball around that spring, you know, packing it in there a bit to make sure it sticks to it a little bit better. And I've got a small bullet weight, and I'm just casting it out in front of me, letting it sit there and wait. But alright guys, I moved down the river a little ways. Came up on this, oh no, you got me hung up. Came up on this rock bar here. Got out, started chumming up for carp and buffalo. I've got one on, but there's a whole bunch, there's a tree over there. I'm pretty sure he got me hung up in the tree. I was worried about that when I got over here. He's still on there. I seen my line jump. I gave it some slack. Maybe he'll get me out of there. I doubt it though. Dead gummit. I was really worried about that too. I might have to break it off. Probably gonna lose. Oh wait, no wait. Alright, so the fish came off. Hopefully I've got all my stuff still. Well, he broke the hook off, but at least I've still got my little spring thing here, my feeder here. Well, that one was no good. Alright guys, I got another carp or buffalo, whichever one this is. It's heavy. I'm just hoping I can get this one in. I'll tighten my drag up a little bit more, hoping that that's not too much pressure on this fish. I've only got 8-pound fluorocarbon on here. Hoping it's a buffalo. I'm really hoping it's a buffalo. It'll be my personal best if it is, because I've only caught a little 6-pounder on rod and reel. But if it's a carp, I mean, I won't be unhappy about it, because it's a nice filling fish. Watch it be a catfish though. That'd be about right. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's not a catfish. I just seen some color, and I don't think it's a carp. I think it's a buffalo. If it's a buffalo, I'll be super stoked. Oh no, it's a carp. It's a dead gum carp. Alright, I'm gonna loosen my drag up a little bit, being that I know I got him out of the stuff. Be about right, break him off right here at the bank. He's not a big carp, but he fought nice. Come on, fish. Come on around, huh? I'll get a weight on him and see exactly what out. Oh, got the hook. The hook got caught in the net. I didn't actually get the fish in the net. I got the hook. Starting to pick up. There's be a front coming through, so it's a little bit windier today, but it's supposed to be good fishing. Oh, good weather all weekend. There we go. There's one barb, 2 barbs. Okay. He's a little dirty, but there we go. Carp. This is Miller Spring Park that I'm in, and it's a nature trail and all that kind of stuff. But it's the Stillhouse Lake Spillway. Actually, no, I correct myself. It's the Belton Lake Spillway. What the hell's a stillway? Alright guys, get a picture of this fish and get it back in the water. Alright guys, I just threw this back out and I'm already getting hits on it. I'll set it back down. I got my, that's my, sorry, yeah, a little bit tilted too far up. That's my bait feeder reel, which means that when the fish grabs it and takes off with it, it's kind of like a free spool. There's a little bit of drag. I mean, you can adjust it, but there's a little bit of drag. So I can adjust how tight or how loose I want it. There's definitely a fish messing with it though. But anyways, so I got the bait feeder switch turned on so the fish can just run with it and it'll kind of already hook it. I've got slack in my line now. I didn't before. Yeah, we'll come back to it. I'm low on battery, so I don't want to run y'all dead. Ah, don't get the tree. Ah. Dead gummit. Alright guys, I got another one. Let's see if we can get this one in. Alright guys, so I just got this buffalo in. Of course my GoPro died as soon as I was reeling it in. This is my now personal best smallmouth buffalo on baited line. As you might probably know, I'm a bow fisherman, so I have shot these up to 20 pounds, but I love catching them on rod and reel. Only this is my second one on rod and reel. Every time I try and fish for these, I end up getting carp, which so far I've gotten one carp and broke 2 fish off. So this is my second fish. Fishing with corn today. But I'm gonna get a weight on him, a picture, and I'm gonna keep this one because I'm gonna eat him. If it was much bigger, I probably wouldn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep him for the ribs, and the rest will be catfish bait. So no waste. I really wish my GoPro was working right about now. Got this guy just now. The last little bit of homemade dough bait I had. Looks like it's about time to go home. Oh. Hate it when that happens. But yeah, I got this guy, and now I'm out of bait, so I guess I'm gonna be going home pretty soon. Guys, 15-pound buffalo. Let's get a release on him. He's a little tired. Big old head on that fish. Oh. Come on, you can go. No, turn around. Go the other way. There you go. New personal best, 15 pounds. Alright guys, well, unfortunately my GoPro died. Very unfortunate because I ended up breaking my personal best buffalo twice. So, personal best on hooking, baited hook. So, first one was 7 pounds, 12 ounces. The second one, which was the last fish I caught, was 14 pounds, 15 ounces. I'm gonna say 15 pounds. So, I mean, I wish I could have got those on video. I really do. But that's just the way it is. I don't have any extra batteries for my GoPro yet. First off, I hadn't really been able to find very many of them. I have been able to find some on eBay, but anyways, got the catfish, kept them, did keep one buffalo to eat, so the 15-pounder went back, I just swam off, and I got the one carp. Unfortunately, I did break off like I think 3 or 4 times, eventually losing my spring feeder. So I'm gonna have to order some of those before I can really do very good. As every carp and buffalo I caught today was with my homemade dough bait. If it was just corn, like just bare corn on the hook, they wouldn't take it. I ended up having a problem with the fish eating the dough bait out of the feeder and not taking the corn. They would eat, like, I picked my rod up after my line moving a whole bunch, and then it being still for a period of time, and I wouldn't have any dough bait left, homemade bait in the feeder, but they also wouldn't pick up the corn. Just, I don't know, they like that stuff, that's for sure. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. See y'all next time.